Hello everyone, I am glad you are here. If Azure Portal seems confusing, don't worry. By the end of this video, you will understand how it works step by step and how to use it confidently. So let's get started. So in this video, we will learn about Azure Portal. Getting started with Azure Portal, we will understand the Azure Portal. Will be moving forward with portal elements and controls, portal menu, service menu, dashboard, and how to get started in Azure. So this is how your Azure portal looks like. So this is a web-based unified console that you can use to create and manage all your Azure resources. So by using the Azure portal, you can manage your Azure subscription through a graphical user interface. You can build, manage, and monitor everything from simple web apps to complex cloud deployments in Portal. For example, you can set up a new database, increase the compute power of your virtual machines, and monitor your monthly cost. You can also review all available resources and use guided wizards to create new ones. So this Azure portal is designed for resiliency and continuous availability. It has a presence in every Azure data center. This configuration, makes the Azure portal resilient to individual data center failures, and helps to avoid network slowdowns by being close to users. The Azure portal updates continuously and it requires no downtime for maintenance activities. And you can, access the Azure portal by using any supported browser. If you don't have an Azure subscription and want to explore the Azure portal, you can create a free account. So here you will learn about different parts of Azure portal. So this is the home. As you can see here, home. So basically, by default, the first thing you see after you sign into the portal is home. This page combines resources that help you get the most from Azure subscription. You need to select create a resource to quickly create a new resource in the current subscription or choose a service to start working in. For quick and easy access to work in progress, the portal shows a list of your most recently visited resources. It also includes the links to free online courses, marketplace products, documentations, and other useful resources. Now, there are portal elements and control. The portal menu and the page header, these are global elements that always appear in the Azure portal. These persistent features from the shell for user interface associated with each individual service or feature. The header, it provides the access to the global controls. The working pane of resource or service might also have a service menu with commands specific to that area. This is the basic elements of Azure portal. So here, as you can see, the first one, this one, the first element, that is a portal menu. This you need to use this global element to navigate between services. So here the portal menu is in flyout mode, right? Likewise, it is in flyout mode, so it's hidden until you select the menu icon. Next comes up here, that is written here, home. If you have created a virtual machine, it will be written virtual machine. So that is basically a breadcrumb. You can use the breadcrumb, links to move back a level in your workflow. Third one here, this one is a page header. So it appears at the top of every portal page and holds global elements. Next comes up here with a global search. You can use the search bar in the page header, to quickly find a specific resource, a service, or documentation. Then here comes up with Copilot. So this Copilot, it provides a quick access to Azure, Copilot. Next comes up here with these navigation bars, notifications. So that is a global controls. These controls for common tasks, persist in the page header. Cloud shell, this is the cloud shell, notifications, settings, support plus troubleshooting, and feedback. These are the global controls. Next up comes up here your account. You can view the information about your account. You can switch, directories, sign out or sign in with a different account. Now let's understand the portal menu here. So under the portal menu, it lets you quickly get to key functionality and resource type. So it's available from anywhere in the Azure, portal. So first one here is create a resource. So create a resource, this is an easy way to get started creating a new resource in the current, subscription. Likewise. So here we have create a resource, home, dashboard, all services, and then favorites. So favorites is your list of favorite Azure services. Like you can, customize this. So in your portal settings, you can choose a default mode for portal menu, like fly out or docked. So when the portal is in fly out mode, it is hidden until you need it. You need to select the menu icon to open or close the menu. If you choose the docked, mode, the portal menu, it's always available. You can select the arrows manually, to collapse the menu if you want more working space. Next, here we have create a resource, home, dashboard, all services, and then favorites. Next comes up here with the service menu. So the service menu here appears when you work with an Azure service or resource. The commands in this menu are contextual to the service or resource that you are working with. So you can use the search box at the top, here of the service menu to quickly find commands. By default, the portal displays menu items as collapsed within menu groups. So if you prefer to have all menu items expanded by default, you can set service menu behavior to expanded in your portal, settings. So as you can see, if I click here all services, right, so here we have monitor, under monitor we have insights, we have alerts, right, metrics. Likewise, so when you save a command as a favorite, it appears in a favorites folder near the top of service menu. So let's say here we're taking it as favorite, so it will be, available here under your favorites. Likewise, so we have selected the metrics as favorite, so it is there. So let's say I'm going for alerts also, so here alerts will also be added into the favorites, as you can see. So the portal preserves your menu group selections throughout sessions by resource type. For example, if you add a favorite command while working with a VM, that command appears in your favorites when you later work with a different VM. Specific menu groups also appear collapsed or expanded based on your previous, selections. Now let's go for understanding the dashboard. So dashboard here, it provides a focused view of resources in your subscription that matter most to you. The portal provides a default dashboard to get you started. So you can customize this dashboard to bring resources you frequently use into a single view or display the another information. You can create other dashboards, for your own use, or publish customized dashboards, and share them with other users in your organization. So now let's understand how to get started. So if you're a new subscriber of Azure, you need to create a resource before there's anything to manage. You need to select create a resource from the portal menu or home to view the services available in the marketplace. You can find hundreds of applications and services from many providers, all certified to run on Azure. So here, how to create a resource. So just need to click on resource group, and then we will be you can create a resource followed by tags, and then review it. It will be created. So since we have not added anything, this part we will be discussing in the further video, but right now here my main purpose was only to make you understand the Azure portal. So here we studied about the portal elements and controls, portal menu, service menu, dashboard, followed by the services, how to get started, and what are the next steps that you can do. I hope every one of you enjoyed this. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe if you want more videos relating to IT, relating to Azure, cloud, AI, machine learning and robotics, followed by even animations. So see you all in the next video.